Welcome once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to Mysteries from Beyond the Other Dominion. I'm your host, Dr. Franklin Ruehl. Now, roll tape! Now, as promised, the truth. Yes, I said the truth about Marco Polo. But first, a trivia question. Let me extricate it here from its paper prison. Which well-known actor portrayed Marco Polo in the 1938 film The Adventures of Marco Polo? And I guarantee you've heard his name before. Now the only prize is one pat on the back that you'll have to administer to yourself if and only if you have the correct answer. And please, please don't call us. We don't have any operators to take your calls, and if we did, we still could not afford prizes. I'll take a sip of water and be back momentarily with that correct answer. Okay, I'm calling time. Again, which well-known actor portrayed Marco Polo in the 1938 film The Adventures of Marco Polo? It was Gary Cooper. Personally, I thought Tyrone Power would have been a better choice, but Cooper did an admirable job in that role. Now, the main question we have today is, would you buy a used car from this man? Marco Polo claimed that between 1271 and 1295, his father and his uncle journeyed throughout China, where Kublai Khan treated them like honored guests. And he reported many discoveries about Chinese life that were heretofore unknown in the West. The question is, was he telling the truth? Well, Francis Wood, who's a sinologist, an expert in Chinese history at the British Museum, has recently published a book, Did Marco Polo Go to China? And she presents several reasons to believe he did not. First of all, he did not mention the Great Wall of China. He did not describe Chinese women binding their feet so they would have petite feet. He did not mention tea or tea drinking. He did not mention the use of cormorants used by Chinese fishermen to help them catch fish. He never mentioned the use of chopsticks. And contrary to popular mythology, he did not bring back noodles to Italy from China. He claimed at one point that while in China, he helped win a war, a local battle. But it's not possible that he was in that area at the time of the battle. He claimed to have interacted with many Chinese officials on his travels throughout the kingdom. There are no records, either public or private diaries, indicating Marco Polo was in any of those provinces. He claimed that he, his uncle, and his father acted at one time as papal emissaries for Kublai Khan. But papal records for that period indicate no mention of Marco Polo. Now, when he returned to Venice in 1295, he then became captain of a galley, and in 1298 engaged in a battle with a similar galley representing Genoa and lost. He was imprisoned in Genoa and there told his story to a fellow prisoner whose name is variously given as Rusticano or Rusticello, who was known as a romance writer, wrote novels, fiction. This man penned the book called The Book of Marco Polo. And of course, being a fiction author, he may have embellished whatever Marco Polo told him. Now, Francis Wood claims that the truth is probably the following, because Polo was correct in a few things. He mentioned, for example, the postal system that the Chinese had, and their paper money, and coconuts, coal, and crocodiles. So how could he know a good many facts about China, but not all of the essentials? She believes that he got as far as Constantinople, which is now Istanbul in Turkey, where his family did have a trading post. And there he spoke with Arabic travelers and read various accounts and concocted this story. Now, I should point out that when Marco Polo died in 1324, most people in the world thought he was a liar. But you've heard the evidence. It's your call. Was he a liar, or was he one of the greatest explorers in the history of the world? Again, it's your choice. Now, until next time, may the power of the cosmos be with you. Yes, yes, yes.